Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you gotta take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament, the most experience, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP,
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
We feel excited at the moment, and we're so focused right now. This is a tremendous opportunity to bring home the EBA title to Paris. And I know a lot of guys on my team have worked their entire careers for this very moment. So I'm just hoping I can play a big role in making everyone's dream come true.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul basketball?
Look, I'm not gonna hold you. They're one of the best club teams in Europe. Have been for some time now. We're gonna have to scrap and claw every possession if we're gonna pull this one out. But we've got a great team too, and I know we've got what it takes to win this one.
MP.
Thank you.
MP.
You're welcome.
MP.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA championship between Paris FC and Istanbul basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Beneficemi. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
And there it is. He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Outside Toprak. Here's Ganesh. And Illich pulls it down. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Offensive rebound.
The second chance effort.
Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
A battle of size and strength inside, and Ganesh wins out.
Outside Illich. Dumont. Here's Bacon. That one falls. Nice speed from Dumont. And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. And over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be taught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
It's snatched up. Well, right there, Ganesh using his size to recap. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
And here's Portier. Bacon.
And he uses the glass on the layup. That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Ganesh, high post.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Who's stopping Ganesh in there? Seriously, these are the types of buckets that Istanbul has to rack up.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Now here's MP.
He's got 11. Chalk up 2 right there.
Using his size around the rim. Felix cashing in for 2, playing big for Paris.
Outside Guvan. A good look from Ganesh. Bacon grabs the board.
No getting around the fact that that's a shot he has to knock down. Fade away. The shot will not fall. Totally unnecessary to go the fadeaway there. Could have been an easy jumper.
Leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
Maybe a momentum changer right here, guys.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah, a dunk like that can get an opponent staggering a little bit. Trust me, I saw this all the time when I was playing.
And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody could be the hero today.
Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 86%.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Now here's Guvan.
Looking for his first basket still in this one.
And Ganesh for 3. And Illich pulls it down. Paris with the lead. MP on the wing.
Shoots. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Man, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Kaya missing.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bacon. 18 feet away. He knocks it down.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Here's Buffon. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Paris FC basket ahead. They lead by 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter action of the EBA Championship getting underway. Here's Matt. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul. Here we go. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Istanbul basketball with possession here. It's a 5-point game. A beautiful reverse layup.
One of the prettiest moves in the game, the reverse layup in traffic.
Empty outside. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back rim and in.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving them.
Pass to Idemish. Some solid D there from MP. Here's Paris. From 18 feet away, and Paris tacks on 2 more.
Great work using the dribble to set up his shot. MP can get that anytime he wants.
They set a pick. Outside Toprak. It's good from long range.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
And here's Paris. They lead by 4. Bacon's shot is good.
The answer 3 from MP. Listen, he never backs down. MP is a guy who's had to earn everything.
Pass to Toprak. Lets the 3 fly. Harris grabs the miss. MP outside. Aaron on the wing. Bacon. Off target with the 3. Here's Borkmas. He's covered by Ahern. Oh, Kaya with the stuff.
I like when Kaya plays big inside and looks to dunk it, firing up his Istanbul teammates.
Now here's MP. He's covered closely. Pass to Idemish. Elich pulls it down.
Well, credit to D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable in the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Players at this level just cannot give an inch to it. Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jump shot.
Absolutely. He uses his size as well as anyone, freeing himself up for those mid-range jumpers.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one over the big fella.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
Whoa, that was some serious range from MP.
Pass to Toprak. Over Ahern. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And we've reached halftime in this one. Paris FC basket ahead. They lead by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA Championship game gets underway. So it's Istanbul now. Trailing here by 8. One of the things you always love about the EBA Championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Now here's Toprak. Move on for 3. Bacon grabs the board. Aaron on the wing. Back to MP. There's the 3. No good. Toprak. He's covered by Ahern. Outside Toprak.
Takes the three, connects from three-point range.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's been
Tim.
a lot of fun to watch.
Pass to Ganesh. Here's Gouval. Over Portier. Nice D from Portier. It's Harris leading. Now here's Dumal. Back to MP. Portier.
Inside. Here's Bacon.
And Paris tacks on two more.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
Outside Toprak. Pass to Ganesh. Wrong. Covered by Portier.
The three.
And Istanbul, another three.
We know Gouvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gouvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Now here's Gouvan.
He has 5.
Now here's MP. He's guarded by Kaya.
Here's MP for 3.
Istanbul basketball with the rebound. Ganesh sets a screen.
Tries it from 19.
Toprak can't hit. And here's Paris.
Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
They had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often. Their rebounding has been a big key to their success in this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the boards. Well, he shot the ball well, but he hasn't shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more he'll stretch out this lead.
Ganesh.
Another shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
MP picks one up.
Well, make or miss, Ganesh is going to draw whistles. He's just
Both teams making substitutions here. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And he's good on the 3 ball.
How about the high release from Kaya making it look as easy as a warm-up shot?
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Gouvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Here's Idamish.
Baked in off the glass.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rack against the big man.
And when you're on the wrong end of the size matchup like he was, aggressive is the only way to play.
Yeah, Brian, you just can't be scared.
Takes it out to Kaya.
The 3-pointer off the mark.
MP outside.
Shoots the 3.
Yes, and a nice assist from Elish.
Nice find by Bogdan Ilic. Listen, this guy has seen everything during his long pro career.
Pass to Idamish.
Mr. Ball meets Mr. Basket for his 5th happy pairing of the game. He's 5 for 9.
And Paris FC basket, all time. And Istanbul making a change here.
And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
The three-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Three-pointer's a nice friend to have.
Pass to Toprak.
The tray.
Ganesh sets a screen.
Off the mark there with the 3.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's guarded.
with the ball.
It's an 18-point game. A 9-foot shot.
Here's Kaya. Oh, Kaya with the stuff.
Well, credit Kaya with some major energy. When big men like him work hard on the glass, they sometimes get rewarded for it.
Outside Elich. Back to MP.
For three. Unable to get that one to go.
Pass to Duval. Back to Toprak.
Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
I kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success. The kind of powerhouse play you want to see from Güneş. What a jam!
And here's Paris.
Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
So it's Istanbul now.
They trail by 11.
Now here's Duval.
He's guarded closely. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
MP outside. Elich. And here's MP from the arc.
Doesn't go for him.
Outside Duval. Outside Toprak. They get it back.
To the inside. The lead now in single digits.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Güneş is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Ganesh down low. Started by Dumont. Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
Portier. He's covered by Gouval. And here's MP from the arc. And Paris, another triple. Time runs out, and it's Paris FC Basket who will be crowned as the EBA champions. What an unlikely run it's been for them, and they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys. I mean, this has to be one of the biggest, fastest tournaments.
Hey, Bobby, we're the EBA champions now, baby. Yes.
This is good.
Sticky likes to know. Hey, baby. Look it, when me and Bobby started off, we had our problems, but that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. So technically, there are two of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy. Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since Nas put out Omatic.
Hey, I actually like that one.
Hey, when you get to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay?
I got you, Coach. But hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not kidding. Not kidding.
Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
Well, playing here has set me up to succeed at the next level. I've proven myself against the best pros in Europe, developed my game, increased my skill level, and learned how to take the physicality. All of that can only help me as I prepare to come back home.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
It's a tough decision for anyone, really. I mean, I would love to stay in Europe. I can see myself having a long and successful career here, but my friends and family, they're all back in the USA. And my dream is to play in the NBA, so I'm gonna keep pursuing that dream. First round, second round, it really doesn't matter to me at this point. I believe in my work ethic, and I believe in giving a chance. I'll rise to the occasion. So I'll get with my agent, talk about my options, but if the projections stay the way they are, then I'll most certainly be declaring for the draft. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Lou.
What? Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
No, how else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner. All right, let's go.
Okay.
There they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Film
Good
me
to
yet?
see you.
I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you, we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not gonna be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
Thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's gonna draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
What? I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
What do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future is in your hands.
We appreciate that, Austin. I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some
Ooh,
steam.
what are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay.
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Ma, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin,
Yeah.
where we at?
You know who is 2 picks from now. Barring something totally unexpected, you're still on track to be the pick.
Let's go! Oh, okay, listen, I love you all, but I'm serious. Keep it to yourself. I want to hear it on TV. I don't care if a GM calls you. I don't care if Grammy calls you.
Hey.
Honey.
Just keep it to yourself, all right?
Marching orders haven't changed. Got it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's finally happening.
No.
It's surreal.
Hey, MP?
No, I
need to talk.
I told you I didn't want to hear it. I want to hear it on TV.
MP, it's not that. Sacramento's on the phone. They're seriously considering drafting you.
Yeah, tell them we're not interested.
Look, I did, and if you are set on that, they'll respect it, but they're offering to make you a starter on day 1. You don't have that offer where you're headed.
Yeah, no, Austin, this isn't the plan.
Okay, then say no. It's just my job to make sure you have all the information.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like, change my mind right now? After all we've prepped?
Listen, you can do whatever you want, but they're up next, so you got about 30 seconds to let me know if you accept their offer or not.
Tell them let's do it.
You want to switch? Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Mm-hmm. I want to go where the front office knows my name. And if they're going to make me a starter on day 1, then that's where I want to be.
I'll let them know.
MP, you 100% about this?
Yeah, Pop. Sometimes you got to follow your gut. Isn't that what you always tell me? So this feels right.
Well, if it feels right, then it's right.
Thanks, Mom.
Yo. The pick is in.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select MP.
That's what we wanted.
You did it.
That's what we wanted.
There you go.
You did it, honey.
Hey, listen, that's a bold decision, all right? I like that.
Yeah.
That's a great organization. You're going to love it there.
Appreciate it, Austin.
Yeah.
Real quick, MP. It's been a wild couple of minutes, bro.
Hey,
And when you starting your career right before the pick came in.
Yeah.
What's going through your head right now?
It's all that I ever wanted, bro. Like, I'm just so excited because you dream about getting drafted 1,000,000 times, but it's never how you expect it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's life.
Right, Pop, right. And so, look, I just appreciate this organization for taking this chance on me. And, you know, coming into this league as a starter is a great opportunity. So I want to make sure that I celebrate this organization for putting their faith in me.
Got it. Y'all can relax. Y'all good. I got it.
Okay. Yeah. We get that?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Hey, where's Austin? Austin, what now?
Now you get ready for the rest of your life.
Get out of here, you crazy boy. Ma!
Congrats, bro. Congrats.
So proud of you. Thank you.
Wait. What, no, why are you saying like that?
I
Why,
I ain't want to
that's
assume.
weird. Why are you saying it like that?
I didn't want to assume, but, you know, I figured after you got drafted.
No. Zen, bro, we're linked now. All right? Look, I got big plans for this season. And I need someone with me I can trust. All right? So obviously you can say no to this deal. But I'm really hoping you don't. Okay?
No, I'm in. I got you.
Look, so I got a couple of ideas already, but they're not really fleshed out.
Hey, listen, no rush of mine, bro. You good.
Bet. I'm gonna link with Austin, have him set up a meeting for us in a few weeks, and then we'll talk about what comes next.
I am at your service.
Okay, you're hustling again.
When did our baby boy become a businessman?
Babe, he's been trying to boss me around since he was 18 months old. This ain't nothing new.
Well, Uncle Rick just called and he said everybody's waiting for us at the diner, so we should probably head over soon so we can get to the party.
Okay. Yeah. Man, I still can't believe this is all real.
Just wait. You're only getting started.
I've heard from multiple front offices that MP, a projected second-round pick, plans to return to Europe if he's not drafted by a team on his preferred list. His agent, Austin Kelly, has been very aggressive on his client's behalf, hoping to land him in a desirable situation.